Hi there, it's Mr. Clark. Welcome to lesson 4.5.5 on another final type of non-chord tone that we're going to talk about this semester called the pedal point. So this is the most unique type that we've looked at so far, where it just kind of hangs out through a bunch of different harmonies. It's a single pitch that's sustained through multiple chord changes, often but not always in the lowest voice. And the term pedal point comes from organs, where you have possibly one keyboard, possibly multiple keyboards that you play with your hands, and then you also have a keyboard that you play with your feet, known as the pedals. And it's common in organ writing to just kind of sit on a pedal for a long time with one of your feet, because your feet are not as agile as your hands, um, and sustain this really long, low note underneath stuff that's happening in your more dexterous hands. So this is a piece for keyboard. It's a fugue in C major from Johann Sebastian Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier, Book 1. It's not written for an organ, just a regular keyboard instrument. He didn't actually specify what kind of keyboard instrument, possibly harpsichord, possibly. I think there were some early pianos by this time. Um, Probably harpsichord or clavichord or some Baroque keyboard instrument. Anyway, this is what the end sounds like, the last four bars. It's hard to hear because piano isn't a great sustaining instrument, but you do have a C that's hanging out all through that. And yeah, the beginning here, we have C and E, so that's suggesting a C major triad. But then you add an A, so that's like A, C, and E, that's more like an A minor triad. And then you have like, there's another D, F, A, C. Well, I guess that's a F major chord. That's okay. Here you have a D and a B flat, so that's feeling like a B flat major triad. So you have a bunch of these different harmonies going on, and the C is just hanging out. Here you have a B, D, and G that's feeling like a G major triad. C definitely doesn't belong. Another great example is a piece called The Immovable Doe by Percy Grainger, and he originally came up with it. He had a small reed organ in his house, and the note C just kind of stuck down one day. And rather than immediately getting it fixed, he was like, oh, hey, this is kind of cool. I can write a piece around this. So this is a version for wind band. There's that C. And then it keeps going while other stuff plays around beneath it. So, as I said, organ pedal point or pedal points often in the lowest voice. Here it happens to be in the highest voice. Could be in a middle voice, doesn't matter. The point is that it sticks around as a non-chord tone through multiple different harmonies. So I'd highly recommend listening to the rest of this piece. It's a neat little piece. For now, I will see you next time.